Okay, well, I've been just working on some patterns. So I have these all drawn out now. And now what I'm gonna do is cut them all out and start making some puppets. I have two faces. I got the snub nose face right here, and I got a pointed nose face here. And I think I'm gonna make the pointed nose face this time. I like the pointed nose. Okay, so I like using this sketch paper. It's stiffer than regular paper. So you get this regular paper, it's flimsy. And that's good for the small things like the little black part from the inside of the mouth and tongue. But the rest of this, I like it to be thicker, more substantial paper. Okay, well, here we are with my bucket of fur. And let's see what we got here. I got black curly Mongolian. I don't think we'll use that. This is like a gray smoked Mongolian. But yeah. I bought all my fur at Puppet Pelts, as you can see. And this is a pewter. That might be cool together. A little boring, maybe. Let's see what else we got. This is a pink lady. Pinks, I don't know. Green, purple, and then I got black, brown. I don't know, I think I'm gonna wait. I think this time I'm just gonna go with the pewter and the smoke Mongolian. And we're back. Okay, so these two I'm gonna make out of this smoke color. And as you can see, you can see which way the fur is going. So we shall cut accordingly. So as we see here, this, we want it to go down like that. And this guy, we want to go like that. So that's what we will do. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to cut out fur, which is not like you just can't go at it with scissors, because then what you do is you cut all this beautiful fur. So you have to use a blade. I'll be right back. We're back with the blade. So yeah, so what you do is you just lightly cut along your lines. See? Now you just gotta be careful. Two things. Gotta be careful that you don't cut yourself. And usually you would do this with like some kind of a mat underneath you. This is actually how I ruined our one table. Well, one of the ways is that I used to cut stuff without the mat, but I'm doing it really lightly, just barely cutting this down here. So, and I'm just doing it, to show you guys. Now this is a little different. You can't use this pen because you really can't. Oh, actually, you can see it. I don't use this pen, but usually what I'll do is I'll use a silver Sharpie. Problem with silver Sharpies is they don't last long at all, but you can see them. But luckily this is light enough where I can use the red and still be okay. Well, here goes nothing. All right, so we have our pieces. Oh, I think that'll look all right. Now it's just sewing and putting it all together. Stay tuned. Hey there. Okay, it's been a little while. The only thing I have left to really sew together are the arms. And we all know how much I love sewing those arms. So yeah, the head part's done. I've got the body all sewn together. Don't have the mouth yet. And the head part's up here. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. Coming along really nicely. So, this is where I sew most of the time. I don't really do it over there. It's a little something. Right now I'm watching Star Trek. What's it called? Star Trek Strange New World. I think there's only 2 seasons. I'm on season 2, so I'm gonna be bummed in a little while. But I'm actually enjoying it. So, yeah, I've got this done. I gotta do the arms and then attach the hands to the arms. And then when I start putting it together, I'll film that because that's important. But I mean, honestly, this here was sewing the backs together and then sewing the front with it. So, yeah, you didn't miss anything. Hey there. It's kind of weird. I'm filming there's some patties over there. Say hi, Patty. Alright, I wanted to give you guys a heads up on what's going on, okay? So, last time we saw each other, I have body done, the head part, and I was doing the arms. These are the arms. These are the hands. And I did an arm, and I've sewed these when they're inside out. And then I sewed the hand to the arm while it was inside out. And then I found out that I couldn't turn it right side out with the hand on it. It was just too thin down here. Look at that little. Just gonna get a picture of the opening. Anyway, it's real small. Oh, here's a better picture. A little tiny opening. So I took the hand off, turned it inside out, and then I have to sew the hands back on. This is the hand that I had on there. I still have some threads on it. So, gonna sew the hands on. I think I'm gonna stuff them with fiberfill first. You want to see that?
Yay! Can't wait! Woo!
Are there any divorce attorneys watching? Comment in the comments below, please. Contact information, prices. Thanks. Hi there. All right, yeah, I got the fiberfill. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill up the hands and the arms, and then I'll sew them. I don't think I'll show that. It's just sewing. So I usually take something like this to stuff into the fingers. Because the last thing you want is fiberfill just in the palms of the hands and not in the fingers. It looks stupid. I'm gonna have to mute a lot of this because
your daughter is going off.
Riley, the youngest, is going apeshit in her room. And one good thing is when you're doing this, you can see that sometimes your sewing comes loose a little bit, so you have to go back and tighten it up. I'll figure that out later.
You figure out what?
Some of the, I guess when I sewed this on the arm, when I was taking it off, I think I cut through some of the threads from when I sewed the hand together. Okay. And the sewing's just starting to come apart a little bit here, so I have to go back in and reinforce the sewing. The best way to fix this part right here is to take a little dab of super glue and dab it right there. That'll stop it from going any further, but I still have a lot of threads here that got taken off, so I gotta fix that. That's just sewing. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Well, metaphorically speaking. So the arms are done. Now we put it all together. And these guys get put on here, like that. And when you're building these things, you have to do some trimming. So, yeah, at some point, this FuzzBuddy is going to get a haircut. Not like mine, but, yeah, gotta get trimmed. And this part needs to be put on, like that. And then the arms put on, and I still have to make the mouth and stuff like that. I will be doing that today. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna, I think next thing we're gonna make the mouth, and then attach the top part of the head, the light color, and start putting it all together. We're down the home stretch. Just sewing. Sewing is the thing that takes the longest, but you can see Nova back there, trying to get comfortable. You comfy, Nova? Nova, you comfy? Welcome back. Okay, so I have some supplies here. I have some elastic, which I may or may not use. This is the micro suede that I'm going to use for the inside of the mouth. This is the foam that I dyed pink. It's a little worse for wear. I might wash this. Might wash it first. It looks like it's gotten a little dirty over the years. I brought some of the pewter fur back up because I'm gonna make some ears for this guy. And for the inside of the ears, I have some pink Antron fleece. I also have some craft foam. Now, for my bigger puppets, I usually make the mouth plates out of this stuff. I think it's 1/4 inch craft foam. As you can see here, these were mouth plates that I cut out. This is thinner, which, because it's smaller, I might use this, but I think I might double it up because it's just a little too thin. I think this might be too thick, so I think doubling it up might be the answer. Oh, and I don't know if you remember me mentioning a monkey puppet that I was building before that I just never finished. I'd made a sculpture of the head, and then I covered half the head, that sculpture, in this like monster clay, in masking tape, and made a pattern for this, and haven't finished it yet. I have to make the body for him, or her, or it, the puppet, and just never got around to it yet. But let me show you what this looks like. This is the head. I'm actually very happy with this. And these teeth here, what that's made out of is PVC pipe. I cut it and then I sculpted the teeth out of the PVC. I heated it up a little bit more to kind of get it that shape. And they worked really nice. I like it. But yeah, this is the monkey that I haven't finished yet. You know, I was gonna, airbrush a little bit on him and stuff, and the ears, give it a little definition. But yeah, this is a work in progress. But tell me what you think. All right. we're back. And let's see here. What I'm going to do now is I made the inside of the ears for the little guy, FuzzBuddy. Now I'm going to make the outside of the ears. Howdy. Alright, Working on the mouth plate. Working on the mouth plate. Working on the mouth plate. Yeah. Okay. Howdy. All right, so I got the hot glue. Have my elastic, and I pulled out one of these that's going to go in the puppet. I have to sign it, so I'm going to do that right now. Just wait for the hot glue to heat up. Go inside there. Howdy. Yeah, ping pong balls. It's for the FuzzBuddy. I painted them. Now, interestingly enough, I first sprayed them with this gray here. Kind of, well, because you have the rating on there. But you can't see anymore. Then I sprayed it with this, which is what I use for the Enterprise, which is, it's called Insignia White, which is kind of interesting. It's not, if you look over here, it's not white. And I figured it might be interesting to have the eyeballs be a little less white. And it's 92 degrees outside today, and yep, they're done. Okay, so hold on a second here. Now, the last video I made, let's talk about stuff that I do, and this is a new thing I'm doing here. Showing some of the stuff I do, and one of the things that I got into because of the show. Was this kind of painting. I painted this for the show. We did like a behind the scenes thing. It's interesting the way, and if you look closely, you can see like there's some silver up there and some yellow and gold, and it's really interesting the way this stuff works. I did this one that I thought was kind of interesting, the way the paint interacts. I like this part up here. Right in here. Isn't that cool? Get this over here. But this was a little too dark for what they wanted. Let me show you the other.
Selling it?
No. Well, I mean, if someone wants to buy it. I'm just showing them what I do, because maybe they want to see this green done.
Yeah, you should put that on your Patreon and put the other varieties that you made on it.
I showed all of them.
Yeah.
But look at this here. It's really cool. Yeah, so that's the kind of stuff that I do, that I started doing. It's interesting stuff. And if you want to see that stuff, you know, we can play with it. Every puppet, every sculpture, they kind of, at some point, even songs and stuff, at some point they kind of let you know what they are, what they're gonna look like. You know? I never sculpted in marble, but I would have a, oh, there's Coda. I would think it'd be like the same thing, where it's like, and I'm sure that the sculptor has an idea of what they want to portray. But at the same time, the marble or whatever they're working in kind of informs them as to what it's going to be, you know? And, you know, like, I know I wanted the eyes to be, you know, full circle, you know, for full orbs, instead of, you know, I have half orbs downstairs, which it would have been easier, but I don't know. I had the idea for those, and, you know, kind of just pick the fur color and everything like that. But now that it's all on there, you know, you kind of look at it, and at some point you see what's underneath it. I can see where this guy wants to go. I think I'm gonna leave like a little bit of a mustache here. And put the nose right there. And then we'll the arms on. And this guy will be done. Hi there. Hi there. So, again, here we are. This is where we are. And we have to now clean this up. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give this guy I don't know where we are. Somehow it stopped recording. This is what we got so far. And besides this right here, here's what we got. you think?
It's good.
Yeah. Like, what do you think?
I think the right side is a little lower, but if that's what you're going for, it looks good.
How's that?
It's much.
Better?
Yeah, why? Well, it's not painted already.
I think it's just where my hands were, my fingers.
Oh, okay.
Is always ready to play. Is already coming your way. Is here to brighten your day.
So I have the head here, and
Can you see it?
yeah, it's right there. My wife's still here. That's her cackle. I have different little pupils. I was gonna paint the eye, and then I decided that I think I have some eyes left that I might be able to just. It might be a little big. I have these guys. Let's see here. Actually, I don't know. That might be good. Yeah. Okay. So I have these little felt pads that you can use for like drawers and furniture and stuff like that. And what you can do is you put them on pins, and then you can just kind of align the pupils. See? And that way they're focused. I actually think I'm gonna use these. I like it. I haven't used these in a long time. What do you think, Patty?
Good.
Yeah.
Kind of give it a ratty look.
Yeah. I was gonna use these.
I think those are too big.
Well, they're not bad, but I like the look of that. Am I recording? Yes, I'm recording. I never know. now what we're gonna do. I know, here's our guy. Here's our character. So, got a few things that we have to do now. We're going to attach the arms. Then we have trimmed this a little bit. And then I'm gonna put some of that same foam that we used for the mouth plate. I'm just gonna make little strips and line that, give them like little eyeliner. And then just some other things we're gonna do to just kind of finish it off. Look at him. Let's see if I can.
How do
See if I can get my hand. There we go.
Something doesn't smell right. I don't know. This is what I look like. This is it.
Oh, I want to do one more thing. One last thing to do for this FuzzBuddy.
Yeah, what's that?
I don't know where it is. Where's your tag?
I don't know.
Well, I gotta find a tag and put it in. One last thing. There it is. And then we turn this like this. And there it is right inside there. Oh, lovely. So. Once again, this is a FuzzBuddy. I have 3 of them right now. I have this one, I have the brown and tan one, and I've got the white and tan one. This is the only one that I've made that had ears so far. Yeah, that's me building a puppet. And as I get other puppet orders, oh, actually, you know what? See, that guy right there, I can finish him if you guys would want. I could show you how I make the pattern for the body, and we can go from there. Let me know. I don't know. Talk to you soon.